Hello, everyone. This was not what I was planning to do today, but yet here we fucking are. Here we are. Here we are. And if you notice that there's no game audio, it's because there's no game audio yet. Don't worry. Don't worry. There will be. Trust me. So basically, to catch people up, SAG's on strike again. This time video games, which means streaming gonna be a little weird. You know what? Hold on. Can I do this? I could probably do this. Bop. Does it work? Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna put this over here. Ta-da. Ta-da. It's a little SAG strike little gift that they made, which is pretty cool, right? So that makes streaming as a voice actress a little complicated because things like, Genshin Impact, Halo, Borderlands, pretty much every Call of Duty pretty much, all of the 2K library of things, NBA 2K, NFL 2K, whatever, WWE 2K, whatever, all that stuff, all those things, you throw them away for now. Can't play any of those things. Anything's by Activision Productions, Blindlight LLC, Disney Character Voices Inc., Electronic Arts Productions Inc., Formosa Interactive LLC, Insomniac Games, Llama Productions LLC, Take-Two Productions Incorporated, VoiceWorks Productions Incorporated, and Warner Brother Games Incorporated. Pretty much all of those things, which encompass things like Dead Space 2023, Genshin Impact, Helldivers, all the modern Call of Duties, Mortal Kombat, the modern God of War series, the Horizon series, Halo, Borderlands, all blah, 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 all these different things. That means no streamies. That means no streamies, those things. That means I no stream them until this is all taken care of. So what does that mean for me in streaming? It's a lot of games. I'll say this. It's a lot of games. Which means that for the duration, we're going back in fucking time, baby. That also means that any races that Wispy and I do are going to be classic games for the duration of the strike. And that also means like a lot of classic games. Some indie games, because believe it or not, some indie games use some of these third-party studios for recording their stuff for VO. So you need some of them. There's actually a couple indie folks that I know that were just like, we use this studio to record our stuff. So once the strike goes forward, that means we can't talk about the release of our game in good conscience because we don't want to cross the picket line, which sucks for some of them. Because not every indie studio is going to be able to like handle stuff. Sometimes they have money and they're just like, great, cool, we'll actually record in a studio using like an actual like recording thing. Yeah, it is rough. It's kind of sucky. But also that means we get to go back in time to a simpler time where things were 8 and 16-bit. And we get to do all sorts of stuff. Also, like anything that basically is an indie game with no voice acting is also pretty fine because this is about actors. And if there's no actors in it, then that kind of clears up the problem. You know what I mean? But anything from those struck companies, not going to be playing any of those things for on stream for the duration. What you guys can do to support that is currently nothing. Currently, just show your support for actors out there, fellow voice actors. Throw them some love. Throw them some support. Others like me probably have like you can donate because we're poor. Did you know that actors are poor? Most actors are poor. Very. We're all broke. Anywho. So Can those of us who stream but are not SAG use the strike gift? Yeah, I mean, sure, go for it. There's no reason not to. Anything you guys can reblog to raise awareness? I reblog something on Tumblr, which somebody basically just reposted all the information for the SAG strike. Go ahead and reblog that. It's great. I also contributed to a post earlier that was the unionization of Blizzard employees and the unionization of the Bethesda employees, and those unions are backing the SAG, the voice actor SAG strike in video games, and it's union solidarity. You know, it's like you do your best to support other people. At the moment, SAG isn't saying anything about don't buy the games, don't do any of this stuff, blah blah blah. So feel free to do whatever you want. Like, I'm not your fucking mom. But I'm not going to be, I mean, I'm not gonna have fucking money to buy most of this shit anyway. But like, I'm going to be advocating for not purchasing any of that stuff personally myself. Most of the stuff I've been playing lately is free to play. I've been playing Once Human. Like, some of you out there have also been playing Once Human. I know DevK has been playing a lot of Once Human. I like your store, DevK. I do. And I've been watching a lot of Marvel Rivals beta stuff, so maybe that in the future. That's also going to be pretty interesting. We'll see what they're doing with that. But yeah, Sweet Home. It's a fucking old game, guys. It's old, fam. You know how old this is? I was 1 when this came out in Japan. I was an year old. And again, this never came out in the States. This never came out in the States at all. Never came out in the States at all. This is okay. So how do I explain this? Let me hit start so we can get some audio. Okay. Was that too loud? Was that good? Was that too loud? Was that not loud enough? Cool. Was that good? Was that audio good? Was that all good? Sounds good. Okay, cool, great. So I'm gonna give you. Yeah, fucking... Okay, do you want to hear... Okay, so do we want to learn about the game first, or do you guys want to hear my existential crisis from last night? Do you want to hear the existential crisis first, or the game's story first? Because I'll do either. I'm here to entertain you. Existential crisis? Okay, cool. So, beloved boyfriend and well-known internet streaming person, Pink Wisp, love him with all of my heart, has consistently said for a very long time, as long as I've known him and probably longer, that he is not a Mr. Nintendo man. He does not Nintendo. He Nintendo doesn't, okay? Never really played a Mario game. He's like, yeah, I really don't know anything about Nintendo consoles, blah, blah, blah. So a couple days ago, probably about a week and a half ago at this point, I have multiple Nintendo Entertainment, Super Nintendo Entertainment System minis. I have a couple of them, okay? I have a couple of them because 2 of them were promotional, and one of them somebody sent me a long time ago because it's the version I wanted as a kid, but I didn't get because America didn't get that version. Hold that thought because we'll come back to it, okay? So I pull out the NES Mini, the SNES Mini, and my Super my Super Famicom / European Super Nintendo Mini. And I'm just like, I want to give one of these to Julian for his birthday. If you don't know, Julian, our DM from Darcy Rolls, had his birthday very recently. He has decided to renew the contract on spinning around the sun again, which I think is a good contract renewal. And I'm showing these to Wispy, and I'm just like, so like this one, and I'm just like, I'm thinking the Super Nintendo, and I'm holding the American one in my hand. I'm just like, I'm thinking the Super Nintendo. Wispy looks down at the other one that's on the bed. that is the Super Famicom / European Super Nintendo Mini. And it's like, I mean, you can give him whichever one you want, and he's looking at the Super Nintendo from Europe / Super Famicom. I'm just going to call it Super Famicom for simplicity's sake now. So he's looking at that one. I'm holding the American Super Nintendo. He's looking at the other thing, okay? So there is a disconnect here that I'm not picking up on. Fast forward to last night. We're talking about some design stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, oh, yeah, like, blah, blah, blah. And Wisp just drops this information of just like, oh, yeah, I played Donkey Kong on that with the rounded cartridge. And I'm like, hold the fucking what? What do you mean you played Donkey Kong on a rounded cartridge? What kind of rounded cartridge are we fucking talking about here? Because if we're talking about a rounded cartridge that's Donkey Kong, NES, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64 player is just like the only rounded one that I know. The only rounded one that I know is the rounded tops from the Nintendo 64. So I'm just like, did you play fucking Donkey Kong 64? And he's like, oh, it's the one with the monkeys, and it's like a 2D side scroller, and it's pixelated. And I'm like, I'm immediately taken aback. I'm like, wait a minute. It's pixelated. It's a side scroller. It's got the monkeys in it. It can't be Donkey Kong 64. It can't be. There's no way it could be Donkey Kong 64. So I look up and find an image of the game being played. I'm just like, this is the game you played. And he's like, yeah, I played that one. It's like, okay. So it's Donkey Kong Country. I show him the Super Nintendo cartridge, and I'm like, it's not round. And he looks at it and he goes, it looks weird. So I look up Super Famicom Donkey Kong Country, and he goes, yeah, that's the one. It's like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean that the rounded one? So I'm fucking losing it. I'm Mick fucking losing it. I have lost my McFucking mind at this point, okay? I have fucking completely lost it. I'm losing my fucking goddamn mind. I'm like, no. There's no way. There's no way you just had a Super Famicom. There's no way you just had that. And then shit starts fucking clicking. Okay? Then shit starts clicking. You ready for this? You ready for this? What is where do most tourists come from when visiting Hawaii? Where do they come from? It's a lot of Japanese tourists, which means that the likelihood, and by the way, here is North American Donkey Kong Country, right? There's North American Donkey Kong Country. Here is Japanese Donkey Kong Country. I show him the one on the left, he says wrong. I show him on the one on the right, and he goes, yeah, that looks right. It starts to fucking click. His family had a fucking Super fucking Famicom growing up. Now shit starts really clicking when he reminds me that he's never played a Mario. How do you own a Nintendo console and not have a Mario? The thing is, this game is developed not in fucking Japan. This is a European developed game. This is Rare. This is the same fucking company who makes Sea of Thieves. Okay? The Super Famicom is round. The Super Famicom cartridge is 100% round. And I can show you why. It is 100% round. This is a fucking flat-ass box. Okay? This is a flat-ass box. And these both pictures are taken from a front-facing blah, 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 right? So let's take a different picture. Let's take a different picture. Look at how fucking curved it is. It's curvy. It's here. I'll do you one better. Super Nintendo, Super Famicom. Super Nintendo, Super Famicom. Okay? He tells me the top one looks wrong. Bottom one looks right. Yeah, the bottom one! You had a Super Famicom growing up. So why would he not play Super Mario World on the fucking Super Famicom? Well, my fucking dears and darlings, let me fucking explain to you what happens when you boot up Super fucking Mario World on the Super Famicom. It's in Japanese. It's dialogue in Japanese, which would immediately take a kid and be like, I don't know what's being said. Don't care. But Donkey Kong Country was developed in fucking Europe by a European development team, which means they had to fucking localize it, and they fucking didn't. Okay? There's no text in that game. There's fucking none. Almost zero text in that fucking game. Not until you get to like a save point. Not until you get to the fucking saving areas of the game and all that shit. And here's the best part. As a kid who's not good at video games and is only playing them because, oh, well, sure, this is here, and I don't really know too much about what I'm doing right now, because he was like 4 or 5, he's not going to be that good at fucking Donkey Kong Country, one of the most difficult platformers on the fucking Super Nintendo, point blank. For like, it's playable and beatable and all that stuff, but it is fucking challenging. So you're not gonna make it that fucking far, right? So as a 4 or 5-year-old, you're just not gonna. So of course he's able to fucking play Donkey Kong Country because there's no fucking text in it. But Mario opens up with fucking Japanese on a Super Famicom, which makes it, I don't know what the fuck I'm 4. I don't know how to read that. I don't know what it's another language. It just looks like meh to me. So then I ask a couple questions. And I'm just like, well, what did you have? What did you have? What did it look like? What did your console look like? And so he gave me an answer, but he gave me an answer after dropping another fucking little tidbit for me. He said, it looked black. It looked black. And I'm like, there is no black Super Famicom. There's no black Super Nintendo. So my brain starts fucking turning. What do you mean you had a black console? So I show him the Super Famicom, this little son of a bitch. And he goes, yeah, that looks right. So this is what he had. He had this. But he goes, And I'm just like, but they didn't have a black one. He goes, but I did have a black console. So then I say, was it this? And he goes, yeah, I remember that. And I'm fucking losing my mind. That's a fucking Nintendo 64.
Emotional, damn it.
That's a Nintendo 64. Let me fucking... Do you fucking see that? I'm fucking dabbing at it. Do you see it? That's a Nintendo 64. He had a fucking Nintendo 64. I don't know what he played on it. It wasn't Mario.
Drugs.
Now,
So I'm fucking losing my mind. So it's 11 o'clock at night. Luckily, there's a time difference between here and fucking Hawaii. And so we text his sisters. Older sister confirms. Super Famicom and a Nintendo 64. He had both. So he was playing fucking Super Famicom games and Nintendo 64 games. Most of the games he recognized, we went through fucking about 200 games for the Super Nintendo last night. I shit you not. We went through like 200. And most of the ones he recognized were shooters, and everything fucking made sense. We're talking 2D side-scrolling fucking shmups, and everything fucking comes together. I'm fucking piecing shit together. I'm piecing everything fucking together. His fucking Super Famicom, he played mostly fucking 2D fucking side-scrolly shooty fucking shmups. Because there's no fucking story and no text. No wonder his fucking first fucking Final Fantasies were fucking later on the PlayStation, because the console that he would have played them on as a kid was the Japanese Super Famicom. I still don't know what he played on his Nintendo 64. We didn't dive that far deep because I started to fucking lose my mind and I got a headache. So the next journey we're going to go on is finding out what fucking games he played on the fucking Nintendo 64, okay? I got to find out. I got to know. I have to know. And his older sister is not helpful. She's not helpful. She's great. I fucking love her. She's a delight. I've hung out with her a lot, and we have bonded quite a bit. But she said Crash Bandicoot, and that's not helpful because I know that she doesn't know games. And I already know that he played Crash Bandicoot because he knows and remembers playing on his PlayStation and PlayStation 2. I know that. I know it, okay? So I know that part. So now I gotta figure out what he played on the Nintendo 64, because now I know growing up he had 2 Nintendo consoles. Like he was 5, okay? So remembering at that age is, it's question marks. But I showed him a bunch of Super Nintendo games that are very obviously Super Nintendo games, and he recognized like 30 or 40 of them. Which means he saw them at the very least at some point. And these aren't fucking average things that you'd see on, like, GDQ or fucking somebody streaming them. These are weird ones. Like fucking Parodius and shit. All right? We're talking about fucking, like, very, very specifically, this is a Super Nintendo shmup. Okay? Didn't recognize a single Mario game, which is driving me crazy. It feels impossible. Your mom liked the bubble one with the fucking dinosaur, which is bust-a-move. He fucking literally looked at it. It's like, oh yeah, my mom played this one. And it's like, that's fucking bust-a-move. I can totally fucking see your mom playing bust-a-move. First of all, bust-a-move fucks. And second of all, you don't need to fucking know Japanese to fucking play it. And it's not Bubble Bobble because Bubble Bobble is on the NES. We're talking fucking bust-a-move. So I'm losing my fucking mind. All night. I'm up, like, he falls asleep eventually. I'm awake. And I'm just left there with my thoughts. And now I got to know what he played on the Nintendo 64. Because I showed him Donkey Kong 64, and he goes, no, that looks wrong. So he didn't play that. And I showed him, like, things like Mario 64. He doesn't know that. Okay? Like, and I showed him, like, fucking... Yeah, fucking Bust-a-Move. Yeah, fucking Bust-a-Move fucks. It's so good. Everybody wants to fuck. He didn't recognize Super Mario 64, really. He didn't recognize Donkey Kong 64. He didn't recognize GoldenEye, and he didn't recognize Perfect Dark. So I'm wondering what the fuck he had on his Nintendo 64. I'm so curious. And I'm just fucking losing it. And so at one point, I want to sit down, like, either on stream or fucking off stream, or I don't give a fuck. Maybe we just go in Discord on our server, and I just go through all of the fucking Super Nintendo games, and I'll be like, this one, because I have all of them right here fucking ready to go for this particular fucking experiment. And I gotta know. Like I fucking gotta know. So I gotta fucking figure it out. Remember Ikaruga style games. And that's the fucking biggest thing. I finally I went and I fixed his Switch because it was having like SD card reading errors, which was causing the issues with Metroid Prime earlier. So that means I had to wipe the card and everything like that. And I took a look at the games that he had installed. And he had fucking Ikaruga installed. That's not a fucking, like, and I'm just like, why would you have Ikaruga installed? I've never seen you. He's like, oh, I loved those games growing up. I loved games like that. Now I fucking know why. Now it makes sense. Like, I'm just like, Ikaruga is a fucking deep pull. It's not like everybody's fucking like, oh yeah, I'm clamoring for that fucking Ikaruga. It's a weird fucking game. It's a weird game to have. Like, very few people are just like, I'm actively seeking out Ikaruga. So the fact that it's there on his Switch means that he specifically went out of his way to find that game like that. And I'm just like, lore. The lore is unlocked. I'm unlocking new lore. I'm learning new things. And I'm fucking losing it. And then I have the weirdest fucking nightmare of my entire life where I'm going through this whole fucking thing and, like, I'm dreaming about going into this fucking, like, horrifying, like, gigantic medieval, like, mansion style thing. And this is going to lead us to where we're talking about today, what we're going to be playing. I know I've been talking for, like, 30 minutes now, but hold the fucking phone because we're fucking cycling all the way around, okay? Just hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. So I'm having this horrible nightmare of, like, me as a kid going around in this house with this other kid. I'm just like, and the other kid's like, oh, this is my house. We're only allowed to be in this room, But it's like, we need to go to the rooms that we're not supposed to. So we go to the rooms that we're not supposed to, and we're getting chased by this fucking amorphous, like, eldritch horror mother figure that's just, like, chasing us from fucking room to room, and it's absolutely fucking nightmarish. My brain is not used to having dreams. So it immediately is just like, well, this is very obviously a dream. It's not scary enough to wake up for, though. Okay? It's not scary enough to wake up for, though. Okay? So what my brain decides to do is we need to rationalize this. Okay, so it's not you anymore. It's a character from a video game. And suddenly the little kid that I'm now third person, and it's Sparks from fucking Spyro the Dragon. The fucking dragonfly from fucking Spyro the Dragon? It's Sparks from fucking Spyro the Dragon is the character, okay? And little fucking dragonfly, like, is flying around, going from room to room, being chased by this fucking eldritch horror fucking mother figure. And goes through this whole thing where, like, yeah, Sparks specifically goes through all this thing and gets all these, like, power-ups and everything like that. And then Sparks, like, solves the issue of the mother figure thing, and the mother figure, like, dissolves and disappears, right? And then, like, touches this, like, sphere, and then Sparks the dragonfly turns into Sparks the dragon, okay? Turns it from Sparks the dragonfly to Sparks the dragon. Now a tiny little baby dragon. Not big dragon. Not kid dragon like Spyro, but baby dragon. And then fucking Sparks, the now baby dragon, flies out of the building and over to fucking a sleeping Spyro and wakes up Spyro and tells Spyro, hey, Spyro, there's a horrible monster village and I solved one part of it, but I need your help to take care of the rest of the horrible monster mansion thing, and we need to go and do it. And then you know what fucking happens? The game stops and says, thank you for completing the demo. We hope you support our full release later this fall. And I wake up. My brain turned my nightmare into a fucking game demo. It wasn't even the full fucking game. It was a goddamn game demo. Now, if you think that doesn't have anything to do with what we're fucking playing today, incorrect, motherfuckers. Wrong again. Because this is Sweet Home. It is a horror game on the NES, specifically released only in Japan on the Famicom Disk System. And it's a movie tie-in game. It is a game based on a film. They adapted the movie to a game in 1989. The team that made this would eventually go on to take this as an inspiration to create a new survival horror game. So let me pause, because you already know what the answer is. But I'm going to pause and I'm going to read you the story. A team of 5 go into a mansion and search of finding answers to the mysterious disappearance of the famous painter Ichiro Mamiya. Despite all of the warnings given to them that supernatural events have been rumored to occur at the estate, Akiko, Ryo, Kazuo, Emi, and Asuka venture into the mansion. The characters then get separated. Okay? Later on down the line, this team reconnected and decided this horrifying mansion is still a great setup for a horror game. Let's trap a couple survivors in a mansion and have them do a bunch of arbitrary puzzles to find their way out to contacting other people to escape. The development team behind this game made Resident Evil. This is the original Resident Evil. That was a movie that turned into a video game that eventually turned into Resident Evil. And if you ever wonder why Resident Evil is the way it is, in being a kind of cheesy, semi-like goofy, acted in a certain way horror game, watch the movie Sweet Home, and things start to come together. And so here we are, back in the fucking building, everyone. We're not changing anybody's names because I have a guide with me, because if you don't fucking use a guide, this game has permadeath. This game way has fucking permadeath. So let's have the fucking game start. A film crew gains access to the haunted Mamiya Manor in search of Mamiya Ichiro and his lost Francescos. The original movie is for free on YouTube. So here they are. Fucking loady doors? Fucking loady doors? Somewhere in this mansion are the lost Francescos. Uh-oh. Door closes. Hey, sexy, are you okay? The door locks. And it collapses. And now they're stuck. What's come over me? How dare you trespass? This will be your tomb. So here we are. Welcome to the fucking mansion, everybody. What was that? Relax, there has to be another way out. So, here we fucking are. So Takashi is the leader of the group. He is the powerhouse. Shogo is Takashi's disciple, like subordinate. Kenji is the tactician. And Etsuko is Kenji's wife. And Emi is... So, like, this is the translation for... What year is this game set in? Like 1989. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit. This is basically set in the year that it was released. So this is the translation that was done in 2017, I believe. They redid it. They redid the translation for this. God, the basement music is so fucking long. So let me explain what each of our characters here are, okay? Before we continue. Because we control each character individually. And they can all just fucking die, okay? So right now... Oh yeah, that's the pause button. The pause button is just stop. So we have Kazuo, who's the producer and leader of the group. He has a lighter. He doesn't smoke, but he has a lighter, okay? We have Akiko, who's the director and Kazuo's the director slash Kazuo's love interest. She carries around a medical bag. Okay? She's our healer. Okay. We've got Ryo, aka Takaguchi. And he's the cameraman. You can see the little purple one with the little thing on the shoulder. He's the cameraman. Asuka is the main reporter and narrator. Skilled at cleaning and preserving paintings. The one that's blue and looks like a mage, that's a vacuum. Okay. So we've got a nurse, we've got a vacuum, we've got a guy with a lighter, we've got a dude with a camera. And then Emi, who is the teenage daughter of Kazuo. She's coming along in an attempt at getting Kazuo and Akiko closer together. She's like, I want them to be together. She has the key to the fucking building. And here's the thing. This is very important, okay? This is very important. Each of these characters needs to live if you want the good ending. Okay? If you want the good ending, you have to have everyone alive. Otherwise, fuck you, okay? So that's the fucking game. Okay? We're good? Do you vacuum the ghosts? No. You do not. Here's the other thing. What kind of game do you think this is? Okay, you know already. It's a turn-based fucking JRPG. It's a fucking RPG. So for the sake of everything, we kept all the names the same because I'm going to be following a guide. It's a dating sim. Okay. God, I'm fucking... There's everybody's health. Everybody has different health, too. It's a fishing game. The guides for this are pretty good, too. Okay. It's up to you who you want to use in different teams, but I have listed the set of tools that you need for each room so you know which person has to be active. Okay. So here we go, okay? Let's get our bearings. I'm gonna save the game. Yes. We're gonna get our bearings real quick. We're gonna switch to Asuka because I need to item vacuum use. Yes? Yeah. Because there's glass here, right? Boom. Logical. That's how we go. So who do we need? Who do we need right now? Who do we need right now? We need to use... Who am I right now? Okay, I'm who I need to be. Also, like, this is the other problem with this game. I blocked myself in. I can't move forward because everybody else is in the way. Alright, so we're Takaguchi. Okay. Yes, alright, so we're gonna team up. Everybody's gonna come together. We're gonna team up. You're gonna come with me. You're gonna come with me. You're gonna come with me. Oh wait, I can't, right? Right. So let's switch to Emmy and add her to this. We'll team these two up. All right. Christ almighty. I wonder why the left door is already open. So we're going this way. Okay. So there's a bunch of items here. We have a tonic, a candle, and a knife. I guess I'll just take everything. Item. Took the tonic. Item. No. No. Yeah, there's nobody there. Of course not. Item. Can't exchange. What do you mean? Item. Okay. Can't exchange. Why can't I take that? Do I need to switch it? Interesting. Let's read the note. Fuck it. We'll look at the note. A letter. Welcome to my home. Photographing my frescoes will provide clues for you to find your way out. Ichiro. That must be one of the frescoes. Okay, so cool. Now we go up to this. We use item. We use the camera. We use it. Use the camera. But nothing happened. Wait, what? No. We need to use the camera on the fucking thingy. Okay, hold on a second. That's right. Item. There. It's a fruit knife. Item, camera, use. Oh, we need to look first. There it is. There's the fresco. So now we need to use item, and we need to use camera. Letters appear. 1-6. There are 3 frescoes per area. They provide clues. And now we know. Now we know. So now we get to move along. Locked. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. Let's switch to Emmy and see if we can use this frickin' key. Is this what we need to use? Loady doors. Cool. Now we're gonna move these 2 out of the way. Takaguchi, you're up there. Look. A note. Kenji, the frescoes contain clues. I think they are dated by groups of 3. We know. We definitely know. Wait. Hold on. So it wants me to be Kazuo and Emmy right now. Okay. Let's go to Kazuo. Let's just drop people off. And you 2 come with me. You come with me. Cool. Great. Let's go. Let's look at this. A note. Takashi, the next fresco is across the chasm on the left. Be careful. So there were others like us. Frightening. So I think what we need to do here is use the lighter. There we go. Oh, God. And here we go. It's fight time. Evil doll. Okay. Everybody just try attacking. Akiko is frozen. Can you not be? Kazuo, help quick. That's not good. Well, we need these, so we're gonna take these. Let's look at this. A skeleton. Okay. Oh, sweet. We need this. Item. We'll move that over. And I'll take this. Item. Take. Item. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck. It's a wisp. It's a ghost. I'm hoping you have it. No. Hold on. Party. Asuka. What items do you have? You have none. Great. Takaguchi, please. Thank you. Oh, fuck. And he's all by himself, too. This is what horror games looked like back then, everybody. Oh, good. Takaguchi's cursed. He's gonna die. Item. Use. Great. If only I had a bridge. Look, Kenji, if your friends are about to fall, team with them to help them get them back up. That's right. You can hold the thing and okay, so Emmy and her dad currently have the wood. Oh fuck. Don't hurt the little girl. Hey! Can you come here? Let's team up. Cool, great. Item. Can you use this? Thanks. Item. Would use. Oh wait, I was looking the wrong way. Item. Board? There we go. This feels dangerous. Better team up for safety. Okay. Item. Now she has a fucking spear. Because why not? So now we're going to item, and we're going to take that, and we're going to move it back. Thank you. Great. Oh, fuck. How old is the girl? She's a teenager. So my question is, like, we're very likely not going to finish this game. Okay, I'm just going to tell you that right now. We're very likely not going to finish it. This is just me entertaining myself because I haven't played this game in a long time, and it's a very fun game. Okay. But my question is, what do you think about this? Remedy, use the remedy. Yay, great. Team up. No. This fucking doll is haunting me. Like, can you believe that this became Resident Evil? Oh god. I didn't move them fucking far enough. We're gonna save. Great. Let's go back to Takaguchi. Let's see. We need to go up the steps. Look. Nothing. Nothing! Talk. Be brave. Your tools are weapons. Fire, bugs, light, bats. Talk. Nobody's there. Alright, I guess we'll look now. A doll. Wait. Oh shit, we can take that. Fuck. Worms. Maggots, also great. Emmy's dangerous. She's doing so much damage. Okay, all of you have weapons. Great. So we're going to switch back to the other two. We're going to bring them up. We're going to take this doll. Item. Move. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, what? Item. Item. Move. Interesting. Okay, so we can't pick up the doll. We're gonna keep going. Somebody's getting his fucking axe. Asuka can't! Akiko can't! Okay, well this is unfortunate for us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Speaking of Resident Evil, Shinji Mikami, the director of Resident Evil, was a designer for a game before Resident Evil. What did Shinji Mikami do? Didn't he do Mega Man? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Goof Troop. Goof Troop fucks. Like, that game's fucking incredible. That game's so good. Holy shit, these fucking maggots are killing me. Thanks for the lurk, Maya. Oh, thank God. Asuka's poisoned. Great. Oh, they're both poisoned. Item. Let's... Oh, I need to unteam up. Yeah, let's have the little girl go by herself. That seems great. Let's see if we can move this. Okay. Great. So we're going to move everybody around here. Takaguchi, okay, you're here. Item. Give it to Kazuo. Cool. Great! Great. Great, 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 great. Great, great, great. Great, 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 great. Okay. I'm trying to think. The rune axe can only be taken by Kazuo or fucking Takaguchi. 'Cause of course. What if I party all of you up? Okay, we've got Team Teenage Girl and Team Male Competence. How about that? That's what we're calling them. Team Teenage Girl and Team Male Competence. Fuck. Where are we now? We need to go down. Actually, this and Goof Troop feel very similar. Okay. Pray? Pray? Great. We did it. Okay, great, fantastic. We can use the vacuum on all this. Do you like the vacuum sound? This game is so fucking interesting. I honestly would love them to remake this. Like, that sounds silly, but like, I really would like them to remake this. Mostly because, like, wouldn't this be cool as a 5-player co-op game? Like, made to be played with 5 people? Like, you could play it by yourself and take it slower, but, like, when co-op is fully active, like, it gets to, like, go. Is this a better sword? Oh, good. It's the same. It's the same one. The same sword. Let's look. It looks like another fresco. Oh, wait. We can't use the fresco yet. You want to know why? It's dirty. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up. And we're going to switch back real quick. Because then we're going to... Nope. We're going to switch this way. Great. Fantastic. Go to Asuka. And we're going to look. And we're going to item. And we're going to vacuum. Ta-da! It's cleaned. Then we switch back to Takaguchi. We look at it again. We use the item and we use the camera. And the camera makes letters appear. 115. A mallet can break mirrors and boulders. So now we've gotten our next hint. Oh shit! I forgot about fucking action events. A falling chandelier. Right. Takaguchi dove. Takaguchi escaped. I feel like this is a horror game that Wisp could have played. It's definitely more in line with the stuff that you've been playing lately. For horror. Fucking Christ. Don't be worms. Fuck. It's always worms. Great. Good job, everybody. Look at that cool lighting. Look at that cool lighting. In blood, enemies hide in the shadows. We'll move this. Cool. Great.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Monica. Oh, good. Takaguchi's poisoned. Oh, good. Kazuo's poisoned. Well, time to be Asuka. No. Not maggots. Fuck! It's always the worms! Okay. These two are poisoned. We can go up to them and use... No, wrong one. Party. Switch to Akiko. Item. Remedy. Use. Item. Remedy. Use. Okay. Moving forward. These fucking worms are gonna be the death of me. Don't poison me, please. Yay! Okay. Item. Lighter. Great. Ooh, notepad. Look. A note. Takashi. If one is caught in battle, pray. That'll work. Oh, there'd be fucking ghosts. Nothing. What do you mean nothing? No, don't split up. Don't split up. Oh, Christ, no. No, don't split up. Yes, please, God. Turn the lights back on. Help. Rune and silver weapons are effective against spirits. Rocks block the way. Great. Okay. So we know there's rocks in here. We need that hammer. Fantastic. Ooh, okay. Uh-oh. A note. Etsuko, you can find spare tools in other rooms. I want those tools. Okay. Okay, party time. Switch to Emmy. Fuck, not worms. Why? It's fucking worms. Asuka's poisoned. No. We don't like that. Loady doors. I think Capcom should remake this. I really do. It's just too interesting. A fucking Where's the snake? There it is. Jesus Christ. We're gonna die. 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 Oh my God. We're gonna die. Kazuo, get in here. Everyone's gonna die. Oh, but I didn't even move. Why? Oh no. Run. Run. Oh, we're Kazuo and Takaguchi. Oh, fuck. Because they were in the line of sight with the bats. This music's so good. Like, seriously, it's really good. Cool. No. No. Cholier, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. What were you doing, Cholier? Okay, party. Akiko. Ew, item. Remedy. So Takaguchi has it. Stop. Akiko, Asuka are both really low. And that's our only tonic right now. Fuck me. Oh, good. I need her up there. No, not Takaguchi. Asuka. Oh, wait, you guys can take this. Yeah, let's take this. Monster Hunter World decided to restart from fresh? Really? So brand new characters? Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, good. Asuka taking 11 damage is great and totally fantastic. Oh my god, we're gonna die. 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 This is it. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Oh my god, Akiko is 26 health. Oh my god. Okay. Kazuo, y'all need to fucking get going, fam. Oh my god, a remedy. Oh my god, a bigger sword. Worn? Fuck. Zombie! Or torso. Torso is also good. Kazuo, please. Kazuo, please. Kazuo, please. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's bad. That's real bad. We need to use this. Okay, Takaguchi. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. I made a mistake. The person who has it is the one using it. Great. I made a terrible mistake.
Word ban on die/died.
Oh, I saw. Oh, I saw. Nope. Kiko. Thank you. Can I look at you? Talk. Nobody. There's obviously a rat there. Oh. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. They rolled badly on the rat. Okay. We're fine. We have a wax candle. Okay, Ow! Oh my God. Beat the shit out of us. Item. Wood. Use. And away we go. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I wasn't paying attention. That was almost awful. So what happened was a blue, like, little wispy orb thing came by and snatched her and dragged her away. No! Oh, thank God. The board broke. So just so we're clear, the boards can break. And the blue orbs take your lead character away and drag them somewhere else. So let's look. Okay, this one's already clean. Can I set that up now? Is that a Firebot thing? That feels like a Firebot thing, right? No, roll should be active. Yeah, there it is. You rolled an 18. Congrats. That's less good. Okay, hold on. I got an 18. Wisp, come here for a second. I want to do an experiment. I want to do an experiment. Come here. Come here. Type in exclamation point roll on my keyboard.
What are you hoping? What do you think is gonna happen?
I don't know.
Where's exclamation point? Where is it?
You're right there. Okay, now hold on a second. I'm gonna trade places with you. I'm gonna roll on your account now.
You think it's the keyboard that's unlucky?
No, I think it's your computer.
You think it's my computer?
Because you just rolled an 18 on mine. No.
We're playing rollies now.
You're rolling lower. Your account rolls lower so far.
Last one.
All right, go. Another 18.
Did you go?
15.
What the fuck?
I went over. The rolls got better. All right, now you got to roll on yours one more time. Everybody's fucking playing. How is it so... I like that everybody got into this. I like that everybody got into this. Fluffy, by the way, I owe everyone a... Fluffy especially, but everybody, I owe you guys a command list. Don't let me forget. I owe you guys a command list. Anyway, a mallet is under the desk in the room with... a small beast, almost red breasts. Well, there's that. There is that. There is the command list there, but there's also, like, more commands because of things being, like, everywhere. It's just Streamlabs for quotes and stuff because it's all just locked over there. Ugh. Oh. Streamlabs does do OWU too. Which shouldn't be hard to port over, but like... Anywho. The fuck am I doing? No! Stop, please. Stop. Okay, fine. Okay, thanks for the sub. All right. How much are we full here? You move this to you. Took the log. Item. Oh, great. They're the same thing. Item. Cool. Shogo, the generator is east. Okay. I fucking walked out the door and immediately fucking something's there. And it's the worms! Fucking get them, boys. Oh shit, your daughter's about to die. Let's go get a Kiko. They look like angry macaroni. I can see that. Fuck. This game's harder than I remember. I remember streaming this to completion one time when I was younger in a single sitting, and it was fucking brutal. No, no bats. No bats. No, thank you. Okay, the ghost is easy. Now we're in an easier area. Let's key. Ooh. Oh no. This game is just too interesting. 'Cause like there's nothing quite like it. You know what I mean? These fucking maggots are killing me.
Oh, whoa, oh, 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 oh. Oh, whoa, oh, oh, ew.
That's about how Kofi howls too. Very poorly. She's not very good at it. She's terrible at howling. Oh shit, magic chair. Dodge left. Pam is very active today. Are there proper commands for the events or is it random? I believe it's random. Don't touch me. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? He's just gone now. Now he's all the way over here. Your daughter is alone. We need the hammer. We need the mallet. It's in a room. Where was it? Okay. Fucking bats. Room opposite. Okay. Easy. We can just remedy that. Wait. Wait a second. Where is the mallet? Where are we getting the mallet? My brain has, like, lost itself. Where is the mallet? Where? We should have had the mallet by now. I'm thinking. I'm a detective. I'm thinking. One needs a mallet to remove a boulder. Understood. But you need the mallet to get the items. Once you leave... Okay. Where did I acquire the fucking mallet? I don't have a mallet. I don't. I definitely don't. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Don't touch me. No one touch me. Oh God. It's so long. Dead? Why did you abandon me? Okay. It's so long. Do you want me to tell you something? I totally forgot we had this. Well, not that I forgot that it existed. It's more that I forgot that I had it on my sound alerts. Oscar, please. Should we team up? Thanks, I was about to die.
Thousands of tears later.
Letters appear. A mallet is under the desk in the room with a small beast. Oh, right. The fucking rat. Dumbass. Cool. I don't have I don't have Asuka. Nope. It's Akiko. Item. Wood. Use. Great. Party. Takaguchi. Team up. Uh-oh. Okay, it's just the snake. We can handle the snake now.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Don't be poisoned. I need you to not be poisoned. Item, remedy, no poison. Item. Took the mallet. Great! We're doing good. We got the mallet now. I'm an idiot. I forgot about the fucking mallet in the fucking room with the small beast. I'm like, where could that possibly be? Who could have fucking possibly know? Item. Mallet. So you can kind of see where the limited inventory thing came from, right? Akiko and Asuka are both fucking, like, gonna die. Took the pills. You can have this. There's a camera. And that's a noodle. Emmy! You and your father need to get over here. Oh, shit. Don't die. So we're probably only going to... Oh, good. Great. We're probably going to be streaming for probably another hour. Then we're gonna go away for a bit. We're gonna take a break because Yayo's streaming at 6, and in fact, I need to check something. Okay. Hey, I do like that the pause screen is just stop. There. Hey, Wisp, check Discord. Okay. Now that we have the mallet, we can go back. And we'll go back the long way. Because it's easier. Jesus Christ. I hate the fucking spaghetti. No more spaghetti. At least we're stronger now. Is this a room that has a thing in it? Oh, shit. A note. Takashi, there's another fresco upstairs. Well, thanks, we already got that one. Angry spaghetti. You know what? I gotta ask. Does everybody here like pasta? What kind of pasta? Most kinds? Any? So squid ink pasta is fine? Don't fucking say anything if you're not willing to understand that anything means anything. It's very salty and a little fishy. Oh, of course, yeah. No. Works on the other rubble, but not this rubble. Angel hair bow tie, tricolor rigatoni are your go-to. All right, well, what's served with the pasta that you like? Don't touch me. Well, she's fucking stuck there, and she's our healer. That's awesome. I love that for me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Chicken butter garlic. Not bad. Chicken butter garlic's good. Chicken and bacon. Kazuo, do you guys have wood on you? You have one piece of wood. Slice up sausage, caramelized onion, grilled hatch chilies, a little garlic and asparagus if you have it. That's pretty good. Chicken and bacon with pasta sauce. What kind of pasta sauce? Because that's a loaded question. What is pasta sauce? Are you talking about a red sauce? Your favorite pasta sauce is a mustard base? Interesting. Nope. Nope. Don't look at me, don't touch me, don't look at me, don't touch me. Stores call it pasta sauce. Is it red? Is it red? Is it white? Is it green? You think it's red? Okay. So it's your typical red sauce. Okay. Sometimes it's white, but it's red, but sometimes it's white. So those are two very different sauces. We're going to learn about sauces today. Now we're going to take another hour. I'm going to teach you all about sauces. So the red sauce, which is generally called a ragu, marinara is different. Marinara is different. Red sauce is usually just called ragu, which is why when people are just like, "Oh, it's like, yeah, I have ragu all the time," and then I slap it out of their hands, I'm like, "Not that." It's just sauce. Anyway. Oh God. It's the fucking... Curse you, basement music! Curse you! 1,000 years curse. Alright, everybody dance emojis. You gotta give me the dance emojis. Whatever dance emojis you have, you gotta give me them. All your dance emojis. If you have a dance emoji, gimme. Dancing Snom is very cute. I like that. Oh, that one's really cute, Monica. I do like that one. I do like... The Octo Dance is good. The Octo Dance is great. Oh, Little Autism Creature Dance. I do love that too. Good God. Okay, so we're talking sauces, right? Nobody's mentioned a pesto. Nobody's mentioned a single pesto. Not one single pesto. Does nobody here like a pesto? Nobody like a nice pesto? You've never done pesto on pasta? Oh, it's so good. Vodka sauce is good. A vodka sauce is good. I will say, a vodka sauce is nice and tasty. I feel like Wispy, have you ever had a had a pesto pasta sauce? If I told you it was vegetables. Well, it's technically herbs and nuts, kind of. Well, the meat's usually in it. The sauce goes on top. There's no meat in the sauce. You usually have like a meat that goes with it. Very good with chicken. It's also pretty good with pork, honestly. Bangin' weed pesto? Okay, what do you mean? What do you mean weed pesto? What kind of weed are we talking here? Lamb fucks. Lamb is so good. Like weed in the pesto? Are you telling me they blended up fucking Mary Jane into the fucking sauce? Okay, so an oil, a THC oil, or butter for cooking. Okay. 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 It was weedy somehow? I believe it. All right, what are we doing here? The snake in the skull enemy is very clever. Okay. Okay. Corridor to the right of the fireplace room. Okay. Corridor to the right of the fireplace room. So that's where I need to be. I need to be that way. That's right. There's something there. I need to go smash more boulders. I forgot about the boulders over here. Oh, fuck. That's a large woman. Do you both have the fucking candle right now? Okay. We'll take this. We'll have the other team come through in a second. What are you? Fire X. The extinguisher? No, don't split up. Don't split up. Don't split up. Come back. Honey, no. No, I need you. Matches and... Okay, fuck. Torso. We should do movie night. We should do movie night with this movie. It's an old Japanese horror movie. I'm sure everyone can handle it. Like, it's not gonna be that scary. I'm sure everyone will do fine. I believe in everyone. Cool. Item. Take this. Great. Item. Use. Log wire camera. Okay. I will never forget the story about how firefighters put out a fire and the guy who lived there thanked them and said that his fire extinguisher didn't work. They said they'd report it and asked what happened. He said, yeah, I pulled the pin and threw it into the fire and it didn't do anything. That's on me. I set my expectations too low. I'm sorry. I set it too high. Right, please? Oh, thank God. That's on me. I thought better. A note. Etsuko. Flashlight. Shadows. Ooh, swag. Okay, let's see. Nope. Oh my God. Huh. Fuck. Yeah, I pulled the pin and threw it into the fire. Why would you... Did they assume it was like a grenade, I guess? A note. Takashi, head north for the East Garden. That seems backwards. Okay, rune weapons are good. We want those. Nope. Fuck. Don't throw your fire extinguisher into the fire. It's like handing Michael Myers a knife. You don't want to do that. Like, fuck, evil chair left. Oh, no. Fucking Christ. Okay, right. They make vases that work like that now? Fuck. You throw them at the fire and they release a fire suppressant gas when they break. Oh, I do know that. But that's definitely not a fire extinguisher. If only we had a bridge. Log. Great. Nope. Takaguchi, do you guys have a... You don't. Okay. Well, here we go. The pills, I think, are for... Oh, fuck. Takaguchi is frozen. Right. Fuck me. Why would I think of anything else? Akiko, we need to go back. There's a board right here, you fool. Whatever, let him be frozen for a minute. Okay, great. Okay. We need the mallet. I think they're just a healing item, honestly. Congrats, Takaguchi. You did it. I did it. Me did it. Oh, wait. Fuck, it's a fresco. I fucking passed this thing like 8 times. And I likely have none of the people I need for this. So we're just gonna move out of the way. And then switch back to Takaguchi. Team up. We're moving, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. We're making our way. We're over here. We're going to look. The fresco. We're going to item, camera. Letters appear. Our 10th anniversary, and our first son is born. I mean, I guess good for you for waiting 10 years to have a first kid. No, that's not what I... That's true. What if they had daughters? This is one of those games that I actually do encourage people to go out and play. Because it's such a unique experience. It's such a weird one. I think I did. I think I just fucking... I think I juked the boulder. The boulder was just like, I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna be like, no. Asuka's frozen. Great. Akiko! Akiko! Akiko. Fucking spaghetti. What do you mean I used the flashlight and nothing happened? But the fucking wax candle is fine. God damn it. Damn you, video games. I ever fight spaghetti in the dark? You know what? It's happened more times than you'd think. Dead.
Takashi, go quickly. The generator is in the east garden.
And he dies. I guess this really was the only way you could do a horror game back then. Like, with any consistency. Because it's not like you can fucking do anything, right? Like, you have significant limitations on the NES. So there's only so much you could do. Yeah, they had a Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street game on the NES, and they were not great. Like, I feel like this understands what it means to be a scary game. Even though it's like, oh shit. Duck. Shadowgate kind of feels horror. Let's go flashlight shadows. Flashlight shadows. Oh, right. Fool. Like, the closest thing that I think, like, to horror at that time was, like... There we go. Splatterhouse? Like, Splatterhouse is pretty, like, horror-y, while also being a pretty decent game. And then they remade the game, and it was a generic, like, hack and slash game. In, like, the... Who's dying? Emmy. Emmy is the daughter. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Great. Yay! Good job, Emmy. Duck? Duck, please? Oh my god. Duck again, please. Pray at it. This is a big fucking game now that I think about it. Like, it's fairly large. Did I just go in a circle? I think it went in a big circle. Oh, you know what? I guess I can actually like recommend this now. Wispy and I just finished watching both season 1 and season 2 of My Life with Superman. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Superman has quite a few Sailor Moon moments. My Adventures with Superman. Excuse me. He has a magical girl transformation, kind of. It's pretty cute. Like all thing. Ooh, look, the guard finally. Is this another fire extinguisher? There we go. The fresco! Shit. Look. A skeleton. No. Look. No, don't split up. Don't split up. Okay, good, great, thanks. Bloody letters. Demonstrate your prey powers if you need to take an object. Look. A knight. Pray. But nothing happened. Okay, pray again. Yay! Item. Can't exchange. What is this? Item. Oh, okay. Slade is very pissy bitchy the entire time. Slade is very pissy bitchy. Where did I go? Where did I go? Where am I? Who am I? Okay, well, you know what? I guess we're gonna find out which way we went. Right, we're right there. Takaguchi, you useless shit. Get him, boys! Good job, everybody. Okay, this is where we need to be. Takaguchi. Team up. Don't make me do the puzzle again. Okay, great. Fantastic. Look. Ooh. Item. Vacuum. Nothing like preserving a painting by sucking all the dirt off of it with a fucking Hoover. Use the camera. Letters appear. A knight waits in a room with lightning. Okay. Is it this one? Zombie? Risen. Excuse me. Holy shit. She took a lot of fucking damage. Okay, we found it. Emmy and friends come. Come this way. Look. Item. Night. I gave the spirit of the night. Look. A knight. Leave. Is that what you needed? Do you want me to pray? There we go. The wall fell. Swag. Rocks blocked the way. Do we have the ham? No, we don't. Takaguchi! Takaguchi! Ow. Item. Vacuum. Item. Vacuum. Back to Kazuo. Fuck. Risen does hit hard. Unless it misses. Amy's poisoned. That's bad. The flashing is not great. I don't know why I did this. Akiko's in the fucking party. Oh, so many Risen, so little time. Should we team up? Yes, good idea. Dad! You gotta come with us. Loady door. The generator. Oh, fuck! A straight-up knife. Right. Jesus Christ! 10 damage? That's a lot of fucking damage from a knife. You. A skeleton. No, nothing? Okay, fine. In blood. The generator. Gas. Ooh, really? But yeah, my adventures with Superman actually has a lot of fun with the character. I wish they did more stuff with Superman like this instead of trying to make him fucking edgy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hi, Delphi. Oh, fucking beans. Oscar, you need to not die. Okay, great. Alright, let's go. We got the gas, let's get out of here. Now what? Another fucking risen. Jesus! Can you stop hitting Asuka? It was originally supposed to have 2 seasons only, and the second season finale kind of, yeah. Let's take a look. Let's see if they greenlit it for another season. Let's see what they're doing with it. Let's see if it got renewed. Let's see if it got renewed for another season. 2 seasons, 20 episodes total. Development. Okay. Following the formation of DC Studios proper under the leadership of James Gunn, he said, yeah, sure, keep going. Does that mean it's going to keep going? No. But it's pretty good. Like, it's pretty good. Oh, there's a mini series in the comic books as well. Well, let's Google season 3. Let's Google season 3 and see what we see. They are doing a season 3. As of 6 days ago, it looks like they're doing a season 3. My Adventures with Superman season 3 currently in production. So that's good. Always love to see a cartoon get renewed. Especially fucking right now. God damn. Good lord. It feels like there's not fucking any cartoon. Wait, who's got no health? Who's got no health? Asuka. Okay, you have no health. More cartoons, please. I feel like I'm not asking for a lot. I just want more cartoons. What do you mean you're poisoned? Do the tonics heal everybody? No. Just the person who used it. Just the person who used it, sadly. Do we still have... No, we don't. Oh, beans. How far can we get? Like, we're doing pretty good. We need a fire extinguisher. We don't have a fire extinguisher. We don't. We need to go back. Oh shit! Mad dog! How are you poisoned? How are you poisoned? $31 damage! Oh my god. Yeah, we've leveled up a bunch. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay. Alright, Akiko, we need you very quick. You see how, like, this game gets real fucked real fast? If even one person dies, things get fucky real fast. Like, there's other items that you can, like, there's other items, like, I think the pills are the remedy. And, like, you can get matches to replace the lighter and all that stuff. And there's an additional camera out there, too. But, like, you can only have so many inventory slots. Yeah, pretty much. This game gets dicey fast. Hey, Takaguchi, you suck. A fucking nat 20. Alright, what are you gonna do, Rika? How do you want to do this? You want to have a good night's sleep? You shouldn't have gotten a cat. Really? You should try sleeping, Rika. Letters appear. Everybody should try sleeping more. The spear goes from one night to another. Yeah, no shit. We figured that out. Oh my god, there's a remedy here. Or there's a tonic here. My question is, Rika, what have you changed? What have you changed about your usual bedtime rituals to improve on your sleeping? You don't look at your phone when you wake up in the middle of the night? Do you sleep with music on? What kind of music do you put on? Light sleep music, like it's specifically just soft background noise? Is it the same music over and over again? Hi, Kofi. Hi, Kofi. Kofi says hi, everybody. We're doing pretty good at this game. I'll be honest. I didn't expect to, like... Folks are alive still, okay? It's long enough it doesn't loop during the night, but I do usually use the same one. Because we use Lo-Fi Girl, but very specifically one particular Lo-Fi Girl. Because Lo-Fi Girl has several different streamies. That she does. Because there's the one that's like, all right, let's take a look at what's live, okay? Goodness. Lo-Fi Girl has a Japanese inspired one now and a medieval inspired one now. Then there's Synth Boy. Then there's the one that's lo-fi hip hop radio beats to sleep and chill to. Then there's lo-fi hip-hop radio beats to relax and study to. Then there's dark ambient radio music to sleep and dream to, and that's that's Synthwave Boy again. But we use very specifically peaceful piano radio music to focus / study to, and that's the one that helps the most. The other thing is, like, finding ways to wind your brain down. Like, if I'm having trouble sleeping, I will read manga. But I'll also, like, intentionally read slower. And I'll make sure to read manga that's not, like, action-y or high energy. Like, I caught up on my boss, I'm a wolf, but my boss is a sheep recently. And what I try to do is I try to read like a chapter. Not like a bunch of things or blah, 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 blah. I try to read a chapter. This isn't the group with the flashlight, is it? No, it isn't. That's fine. You know what? No, not stop. Where's the other thing? There it is. I think now is where we're gonna call it. I think now is when we're gonna call it. I think now is when we're gonna call it. So, I hope you guys like this game. I hope you guys like this game. It's very fun. I do recommend picking it up. It's very fun. There's 2 different localizations. You really can't go wrong with either one of them. The one I'm doing is The Siege. The Siege's localization of it. It's a really fun game. It's super interesting. It's really, like, have a notepad out if you're going to do it without a guide to make sure, like, you take notes of, like, what the hints say because they really do help. Aside from that, Yayo's going to be streaming in about an hour. And I need to give myself time between now and then because I'm the one who's going to be streaming for Yayo. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of a break, a little bit of a wind down, a little bit of a what? So we're going to be playing Sea of Thieves. We're going to be playing Sea of Tevs. Tevs of Thieves. It is going to be myself and Al and Molly. And currently, based off of the people who are replying, Wisp is going to be joining us because we have about an hour to showtime. I'm going to take that as it's generally probably going to be Wisp in this particular situation. So if you're in our Discord, then you're going to get a ping for that. I'm going to make sure you get a ping for that when we go live on Yayo. We're going to be playing Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves Season 13 dropped. So that's pretty cool. There's a bunch of new stuff. I think one of the things for this season, they have a crab reward. I don't remember what it is exactly. What is it? There's a crab, like, there's a crab with a knife as one of the helm, not the helms. What's the fucking thing? Is it the helm of the ship? It's the helm of the ship. It's the helm of the ship. Not the helm of the ship. It's not the capstan. It's the other thing. You know, the little statue on the front. That's usually the mermaid with the big giant titties. This one's a crab with a knife. Figurehead. Thank you. So yeah, I want that. I want that very bad. And it's a season 13 unlock, and I really, really want it. But we're all really excited to play some more Sea of Thieves. And while I have the last bits of your attention, everybody, if you can, send Mark some love. Send Mark some love. If you got 10 seconds to spare today, go ahead and go into the Yayo section of our Discord and just send Mark some love. Go to the podcast discussion of Yayo Talk Show and send Mark some love. He could use it right now. He's a very tired boy. He's a very tired, busy boy, and he could use some of your love. So, until then, everyone, I'll see you all in an hour on Yayo Talk Show for some streamy goodness. But until then, everyone, see you later. Love you. Bye.